Alrighty, here we go. Got another one against the vampire counts at Doc Carraz. Sounds like one of the doctors who live near me. What do we got? Graveguard. Ooh, Blood Knights. Ooh, Mortis Engine. Velbats. Mannfred von Carstein. Loser. And pretty. Oh wow, 3 warp lightning cannons. Crazy. I meant business. Alright. What do we got? He's got the Feasters in the Dusk, Vanguard, Deep Vanguard, all over here. I've decided to go with a very, what are they called? Dwarf formation here. I'm just going to build a box around my artillery and wait for you to come close to me. What is there to shoot at? Felbats, Mannfred, Verix Reavers, Blood Knights, and a whole bunch of Graveguard. So, yeah, let's go. Let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna goddamn, look at that, bloody 11 models taking out one volley. They took out 5. Warp lightning cannons are so good, especially if you get them running on this angle. You can come right through and just take out a whole line, like you just saw, like 11, one volley. All those dead, undead people. Yeah. Pushing forward. Taking out a few of these Blood Knights. You know. Just make it difficult for them. Because the idea is you take out whole models. It's not like they can just drop that bloody Invocation of Heck. You know, he's got moves. Just took 1 hit, but still, I'm gonna try and put an end to that. I just saw the Feasters in the Dusk. I saw them run towards me. I'm just like, really? Like, why bother? It's like putting these guys all the way down here. Like, well, why bother? I know you're not going to cause a problem. Man, Mannfred took a few hits. He's got an Invocation of Heck going on. He's trying, but yeah, that wasn't smart. I got an extended Howling Warp Gale there, overcast, so I'm just going to keep smacking him with those hits. Meanwhile, Lord Skrolk went a bit far forward to get the lead with Bubonicus, and that's going to be it for Mannfred. He's not going to be able to survive all this. He's dead. That was pretty quick and easy. You know, his Mortis Engines all the way over there. That was silly. Feasters of the Dusk came in. He's trying to collapse in with his cavalry now. Frontline engagements going on. I got a Warlock Engineer here for the initial powder, extra powder. Poison Wind Globadiers wasting their stupid volleys on the Feasters when I should have been aiming at these guys. But, you know, what can you do? This isn't going to be lasting for much longer, you know. Rod of Corruption is taking out all those guys. Excuse me, it's going to get some rear charges on my Plague Monks and Clan Rats. But, yeah, this is pretty much my match at this point. Warlock Engineer is just sort of supporting the back line, giving that extra powder. He ran back with the Feasters in the Dusk, but, you know, that was a big spell. Big Plague Breath or whatever. Pestilent Breath. Breath of Plague. Storm Vermin collapsing in on these Blood Knights who are trying to shut down all my artillery, but, you know what I mean, they will, but, you know, it's not good. It's not good. These Felbats aren't doing much. The Poison Wing Globadiers have decided to come back into the fight, so if I can get onto them, maybe I can get a few volleys into these Blood Knights or Mortis Engine, because, I mean, there's a lot of friendly fire going on here. Hopefully I can focus fire on this Mortis Engine soon, because otherwise it will just become frustrating. All this cavalry just trying to do something. So many. Yeah, you can see the warp shard armor doing its thing, while also the Mortis Engine is doing its thing. Yeah, nah, they're not going to last much longer. Got some spears over here. They're just hanging out. I mean, plague monks. They're just gonna smash right through what's left of these grave guard. Stand your ground. Poison wing globadiers look like they're gonna start throwing a few volleys in. They managed to shut down the majority of my artillery, but I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. It's over. Mortis engine is gone. Blood Knights still trying to do their thing. They got a Warlock engineer. You can go attack them because these storm them and they're gonna take care of the feasts. Yep. There comes a bunch of those. It's over. Yeah, that was pretty well played to my opponent with, you know, what he had left. You know, once you lose your lord like that, it's just like, oh, I might as well just go in and just do what I can. You know, I mean, he got some good cycle charges, but yeah, that wasn't going to last very long. Sometimes it helps to bring 3 warp lightning cannons and some extra powder. You know, a lot of people don't use extra powder, but sometimes if I feel like I've got the ability to just sit back and snipe a few things off, you know, like a Mortis engine, Mannfred, you know, cavalry, whatever, monsters, sometimes it helps. Yeah, sometimes it fails. But nonetheless, that was a pretty cool match. Have a good one.